Going live.
Have my reaction to the new font on my computer.
And we are live. What's up, everybody? How's it
Hey
going?
guys. Hey, what's
Hey
up, you
everyone.
guys?
Welcome to
Welcome
VKH
back.
Live. Uh, I'm
Suck,
your.
you beautiful bastard. Sorry.
No, we're not doing that anymore. Philip DeFranco's gonna flag us. Um, yeah. So welcome to VKH Live. I'm your host Jeff DeWitt. With me is Winona Peace. And joining us, friend of the show, Lori from V-Star Promotions.
Hey everyone.
So this is going to be a very cool, very special stream. Lori has joined us because VIVASTREAM, who is a band that her company helps promote, is releasing their first album this week and tomorrow. And oh wow! And they put out a PV ahead of time for what's the name of the song, Lori?
Gang March.
Gang March or is it Bang March?
Gang March.
Gang March. Okay. I saw the font. I couldn't. I really quickly. I'm not sure which way I read it. But yeah. So we're going to be live reacting to the PV, and Lori was very kind enough to get us permission to to be able to play the PV itself as we react on our stream. So thank you very much for that, Lori.
No problem.
So we're going to be reacting to it live here. Real quick, we're just going to have a couple quick announcements while more people come in, and then we'll jump right into reacting to the PV. So for those of you who aren't familiar, VKH Press is a Visual K and J-Rock run news site. We are the ones that are putting on these live streams. This is our YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and check out all the links in the description. The link to the new VIVASTREAM PV is also in the description. Definitely make sure if you like what you see tonight that you go check out the original PV and add it to your playlists. Give that band those stats on YouTube. And if you really enjoy what you see here tonight, you can actually support us. We are a volunteer-run website by clicking the Streamlabs link in the description, and you will be able to leave a message for us, and we will read it out loud. It will also appear on the screen. It will look something like this. So tonight we have the Rui Maru GIF from the PV we're going to react to. So as you can already see, there's a lot of intrigue in this PV from the one that we picked for the super chats tonight. That's about all I know about this PV. Winona and I, neither one of us have reacted to it beyond what I've seen there, which was Rui Maru being dragged by two people in animal costumes. So this will be pretty fantastic. Also, stick around till the end of the stream. Lori is going to have some special announcements just for our viewers. We're getting this ahead of schedule, or like ahead of the announcement to the general public. So all of you, all of our dedicated viewers will get a little extra sneak preview of what's to come from VIVASTREAM. And Lori, do you have any announcements or anything you want to plug for V-Star, just more in general, before we jump into this?
Sure. Just talking about those announcements as a little teaser. One of them will be about a upcoming giveaway on the VIVASTREAM Facebook page, so it's definitely worth sticking around to hear what it is. It's a pretty good giveaway, really unique, so I'm sure it should be interesting for a lot of people. The second is, at the moment, this video is un-English subtitled, but that's coming very soon, so of course watch it now and watch it again once the subtitles go up so you can understand everything that's going on. Yeah, those are the main things I want to get out of the way right now, and we can talk a bit more later on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then let's just go ahead and jump into it. Winona, are you situated? Laura, are you situated with our little My Circle situation?
Yep.
With our circles, yeah, I'm situated with our circles.
Okay. All right. Then without further ado, let's get going. All right. Already very intriguing way to start the PV. Oh man.
Yeah, when this came up on Twitter, I was like, what? And then I just kind of clicked out. Jeez.
Chat, let me know how the audio is. We tested it earlier, but just let me know.
Nice.
Gang march.
Love that. I love that motion graphic. Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really slick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Nice. Nice.
Lori, we're gonna have some heavy positive rock? I don't know if it's positive.
Heavy positive
It's
rock.
feedback, so of course it's positive.
I think it's Oob's heavy positive rock.
I see. So is this VIVASTREAM throwing their hat into the Osharikor ring?
They're gonna get they're gonna get a good fight.
Yeah. Oh, I like this though. This groove.
Look how
Oh,
sneaky how
nice.
English is.
Oh wow.
He's been really working hard on his English.
Yeah, you can
Unless I'm
tell.
not told.
Wow. This is very this is a hell of a song structure. I like it.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
he's done it well.
And the PV looks really, really good too.
Chat says audio is fine. Cool. I like that they know what they're doing with their synths in the background. I noticed that. They have a very electronic-core approach to that. Like even in Odarasare Jinsei, like the way I was hearing the synths fire
nice.
off.
That was really nice.
Yeah. The look is on point.
It is. It's really on point. But man, it's hella colorful, man.
Wow. Yeah, it goes like kind of hardcore for a second, and then it works its way up. That's
Oh,
good.
neon. Okay, I have a question. Those neon colors in the dark are super popular right now. Like, not to bring up another artist on the stream, but like I've even noticed that like Hyde used the same neon colors in the dark in his recent PV, and I'm wondering how
Oh my
that,
god, this is
popular.
sorry, not
how
to cut you
that-
off. This
that
is an
breakdown.
outright breakdown.
Yeah, this is really well done. Wow.
Yes, please.
Yes.
And it's super chill as well.
Oh, this that moment.
VIVASTREAM, my dudes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just come out right as like metalcore. So it's like
It's
very
uniquely deeper.
yeah.
I'm feeling this song structure. I'm feeling it. This arrangement is nice. Nice.
Wow.
That was real slick with the Japanese version of Gang March at the end.
It's very slick. Yeah. The whole
Yeah.
production's great. Hey.
I'm just scared when they all exit with masks and bats.
Uh-oh.
What is this? That's nice.
Oh, nice. They're just doing the. That's cool.
Just an outro.
Just a little outro. That's dope.
If you look carefully, you would have noticed that Pami's mask is actually Thomas the Tank Engine.
It look like
Of course it is.
Oh man.
Oh man, well done. Well done. That's really
nice.
good. Nameless Gula says this is definitely a band I can get behind. Mad Punky Heartless says, man, this beat though. The chat's fucking with this. Sweet.
Yeah, let me see the chat. Oops.
Yeah, that was really dope. That was really that's good. That's really good, Lori.
Yeah.
It's doing great things.
In my opinion, like I really liked Jinsei, but this one's topped that in my opinion.
Oh yeah, well that's interesting because they're so different. I don't even know how to make the comparison there, except besides the production, I guess was even better on this. It felt like it was really well balanced in Jinsei, but then like this one, it's like there was like it got to that part that level of like we reacted to Sleepyhead's album yesterday, and he's kind of at that level where it's like the electronics aren't just like well blended, it's like he's able to make them sound like juicy and good and like ear candy, and I kind of heard that here a little bit too. So
yeah, for sure. Sorry, I was pretty quiet during the reaction, so like I just wanted to let you guys react.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
But there was a question from Winona about the paint. Originally, that wasn't the plan. They wanted to use smoke bombs, but like they're really hard to get here. So the whatchamacallit was the alternative option, paint.
Interesting.
But I think it worked really well.
It does. It works really well. I just thought it was interesting because I started seeing that come up more in music videos from Japan. Which is odd. Like, it was just weird seeing Hyde with it, and I was like, dude, who told you to do this? But
maybe he had trouble getting smoke bombs too.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's been around for a while, but yeah, I think I've seen it resurge a little bit.
No, I've just seen it come up more recently. I know it's been around for like a little bit, just starting to become in vogue.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, but man, so where does that? Can you give us any information, Lori, about like how that song fits into the context of the album? Like, is that contrasting with a lot of songs on the album, or is it, are they kind of all over the place?
They've got like a lot of their previous songs on the album because it's just what you do with albums. They do have a lot of new ones on the album too. It's a pretty good mix. It's still like all very VIVASTREAM. Like the thing with VIVASTREAM is any song you listen to them and it's kind of like hard to put into context because they just don't have a context really. But yeah, in general, like the whole album is really tight. It's really well put together. There's really no bad songs there. There's a good flow, but it's still like a very Viva flow. Is the best way I can describe it, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put the PV on play, but just like have the sound off just while it's occupying. Just a FYI.
Yeah.
So there's a little eye candy on the stream, but we can talk about what's going on and stuff. But
I'm gonna look out for that Thomas the Tank Engine though.
Yeah. So what was the I guess I saw the use of the American flag in there. That was very international fan friendly. On the shirts and stuff.
The boys really, really want to travel overseas. They really want to perform overseas, and of course, like America is way up there on that list. They really want to go anywhere, but they really want to go to America because they want to drink like the really big monsters.
Oh, like this?
the giant monster can.
Like the giant monster can. Like
I don't think they need more energy.
You mean the 16-ounce ones, or are there bigger ones I'm not aware of? I'm literally
the biggest they can get. They'll drink.
Oh, that's great. I'll go bring the monster because that's my thing right now.
There you go. You can bond over monster.
Yeah, for sure.
Another interesting note about their current style though is Kyusei. it's pretty easy to make the comparison to Uncle Sam with his outfit.
Mm-hmm.
They had no idea.
They had no idea.
When I talked to Kisei about it, he had no idea. I needed to actually like show him a photo of Uncle Sam, and he was like, "Oh man, that's me."
He's like, I look like that old guy.
They just nailed it. No, so what's going on with the key that they pick up in the video?
Yeah, it's hanging around.
I just passed it.
Yeah, I just saw the key.
So from what I gather, like we didn't have a real in-depth discussion about the key, but knowing what the lyrics mean, it's kind of like the key to move forward. Because the song in general is about like hold on, let me get my translation notes up on my computer. So it's about going into like a battlefield and actively moving forward. You don't just stand there and like pretend you're dead. You don't stand there and pray, because praying gets you nowhere. You need to go out there and put yourself out there. You need to fight, protect what you love. You need to grasp tightly a hold of what you want, like a bouquet of thorns. And you just need to go ahead and get what you want, get what you need, and move forward regardless.
Oh, okay.
And risk your life, risk everything to get happiness, basically.
Nice.
And through that, you're marching forward, which is where the gang march comes on. You're not necessarily alone, but you're marching forward with everything you have, everything you want, all your friends, everybody that supports you towards that shining future. And the key is to unlock that, because that's your passion, that's your determination.
Oh, wait, I think I found the Uncle Sam, maybe? Or no, the Thomas the Tank Engine? Is that what that was?
Where?
Let me see.
Go back.
Did I miss it? There.
There's a clown.
Was that it? Is that it, or is that just a clown?
That was a clown.
That was Kisei being the clown.
Oh, okay.
Kisei is a clown.
Then you're gonna leave that there for a couple seconds? Scare, just a
about
fun little scare
Kisei,
for
though.
anybody?
What if somebody has a fever? I don't.
Talking about Kisei, actually, like, you just look at this video and you can tell that, in my opinion, it looks like he's having the most fun here.
Yeah.
Heavy songs might be his thing.
Yeah. By the way, chat, if you have any questions for Lori about the PV or the song or the album or anything with VivaRush, feel free to message them, and I'll get to any of them that I can. So yeah. Yeah, the breakdown. That was like, man, I never would have expected Osharike to really go. Yeah, or just Osharike in general going in this direction, because this is like that street punk, like Visual K style that you would see from like Arshite had the Visual is Dead album. Where they pulled a fast one on all their fans. Like I don't know how many people remember this, but it's my favorite troll in Visual K still, is they announced like a fake album track list and fake album title, and it was all these happy track names, and
I remember that.
They did a fake PV and a song that wasn't on the album.
PV,
and the
trailer.
Yeah, in the trailer there was zero makeup, and they were all being happy and stuff, and it got like the dislike bar. Yeah, the dislike bar was at 50%, and then like a few months out from the album, they revealed the actual track list.
I just saw the Thomas mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can stop
a few seconds ago.
Yeah, but then their actual PV, they're smashing the TV that's got the fake PV on it, and they're wearing biker jackets with these studded things, and it's all bloody. But this is like that, but like Osharified and all that. And it's very cool. Did I go past it?
Just a little bit more back.
Okay. A little bit more back?
I don't quite remember rules. I think it's about to come. Maybe. Oh, we're gonna see it at the end again anyway.
Okay. All right, I'll keep an eye out for it. But
We want a nice clear shot of that.
it's really dope.
Awesome.
There's also like videos of Pummy eating in this video randomly.
Yeah, that was what really cracked me up about Rui Maru's.
Oh, I
saw
Oh,
it.
I saw it. There it is.
It's so random. So randomly close to the camera. That's hilarious.
Oh God.
Wait,
just,
no. Just keep going. Just a little more. There.
Oh no. Oh God. Sorry. I double clicked
We'll get it
and
eventually.
Gotta be.
is it ahead or behind of where I am?
It's ahead of if you scrolled back.
Oh God. All right. Well, we've seen it a couple
It's like,
times.
wait, let me do it. Let me do it. Can I do it? Let me do it.
I don't know how to do that.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Oh, it's so close. Hold on. I can do this.
You got it? You got it?
Okay, hold on. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Root for me, chat. Send me your energy. Got it.
There.
There you
Bam.
Yes. So much work.
That was absolutely worth it. That was completely worth it. Lauren in the chat says, "Why did they choose to make the mask that they did?"
I have no idea. I haven't asked them that, and honestly, I'm not sure I'd get like a really insightful answer.
It's kind of hard to get a deep ass why response out of them for stuff like that. You know, they're very very carefree about fashion choices and things like that.
As is pretty obvious by a lot of the clothes they wear.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. This may just be the thumbnail for the video, Winona. You may not have to do any work. Or if you want to take this screenshot.
Next, we need to try to find where Pummy's eating in the video.
Yes,
We
this
should
is
make
true.
that a GIF. Make that clip with the Thomas the Tank Engine a GIF later.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah, we should do that. That would be great.
Yeah, what's irritating is like the Streamlabs thing only lets me do like 6 custom GIFs. So like when we do like a more generalized stream, I'm just gonna have to take the 6 best of the best of the best of the GIFs I've made for now. So, but that may make it into the top 6. Like,
I think it will.
that's pretty great, you know. So, oh man, yeah, it's pretty cool. Mad Punky Heartless says the bat and the leather jacket remind me of Negan's look from The Walking Dead. Was the style inspired by that?
I really wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, the members didn't realize that Cusack was inspired by Uncle Sam, so I would also not be surprised if they didn't realize.
Sam.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty
If
rad.
you look at Yukimura, he's also like a weird mixture of stuff. So like he's got like the boxer pants, not like underpants, but like fighting boxer pants, and but at the same time he has like Mickey ears. So like he's a boxing Mickey. But if you look at the photo, he also has a katana sword. So I'm not sure how that's all blended together, but it works. Pummy's just Pummy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll also say I think it's really interesting because the song's like, you know, punk and kind of hard, but it's like they did a really good job of softening the blow, I guess. Because it's like, I don't think like we got like a big reaction, a really positive reaction from the chat. I know there's a lot of Oshari fans in our chat. Some LMC fans and things like that. So I think they maybe the chat can kind of weigh in a little bit, but I think they did a good job, like, you know, going a little harder but not going like too hard. You know, they didn't drop the hammer on like the, you know, the their fans that are used to like the lighter stuff.
Yeah, I think. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say the first thing that I thought of is it's almost like nu metal in the sense that it's like the whatever the production and the guitar tuning that's used. It's like it'll be a little heavier. Like Linkin Park was always a little heavier, but it was still the blow was softened enough that they were able to still reach an audience of people that didn't necessarily listen to heavy music. So
I think that's something with Rui Maru's voice. Like, he's, like, once again, in my opinion, this is the strongest vocally he's been in any of their releases. And, like, if you go back and you listen to their earlier stuff, you can tell that he's been getting better and better with each release, which is what should be happening, honestly. But, in this one, I think it's his voice that keeps it, like, still accessible to their current fans while being appealing to other new fans. Because his voice, it's a lot heavier than it normally is, but it's still positive. It's still got that sound to it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a few bands that do that right now, I think, but this is one where I'm seeing it come off like the best. Like it didn't feel disjointed, like heavy voice light or heavy heavy song, softer, voice, that kind of a thing. I don't know. It just works really well. I think you have the right approach though in terms of like not trying to analyze it too much, because it just being like it's Viva Rush. Yeah, it's Viva Rush, so but yeah, so that's
I analyzed it as much as I could, but that was mainly because I needed to translate it.
Yeah, but
yeah, you can't really analyze Viva Rush too much.
Yeah, basically. So well, that was a fun yeah, that was fun to react to. I'm definitely gonna listen to this a few more times and watch it a few more times, because there's quite a bit to absorb there. I saw someone in the chat say they can't get over how good the song is. They like the heavier sound, so really good reaction from everyone all around.
I first listened to it about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, back when I started working on the translation whenever I had a free moment. Because generally when I translate a song, I have the lyrics in front of me and I also listen to it at the same time, just so I can like really kind of grasp it properly. And the first time I listened to it, I was really impressed.
Yeah. I wouldn't have expected this,
Yeah, I was the same. Like when I first watched it, I was actually with Keita, the manager, the boss of the label that they're under, and Rui Maru, and I sat there watching really silently, and I'm not sure if they were scared or whatever, because in my opinion this song is a clear example that they're trying. So I think they really wanted a good reaction from me, and after it was finished I was like, best one yet.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be popular.
Yeah, for sure. Mad Punky Heartless in the chat says, Lori, does the band have any interest in releasing their music on Spotify?
For sure. It's something that we're looking into now, and we're hoping to get it done in the near future.
Awesome. Yeah.
Viva Rush really wants to reach as far in the foreign market as they can. Not just America, but all over the world. So Spotify is definitely something that can help them reach all over the world, so something they want to do along with international iTunes.
Awesome. I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm putting together some Spotify playlists for VKH. There's our special announcement at the end of the video, I'll keep an eye out for them for the Visual K J-Rock Dance Rock playlist.
The one you've been working on.
Yeah. Well, I'm just taking one that I've had personally and just streamlining it for sharing with everyone. But there's been more and more releases since I last touched it, so definitely keep an eye out for that.
Oh, that's an interesting comment from Gula. She watched a bit of the live stream from the other day. Has anybody else watched any of their concert live streams that we do on the Facebook page?
Yeah, we'll wait for the chat to respond, but I know I have, and we've seen. I've seen them getting shared around actually. I saw people sharing it in some of the Visual K Facebook groups and things like that. So, you seem to be getting a really warm response from those.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting really good feedback. We get a good amount of views every time and a lot of comments. The boys love doing it. My arm doesn't. I get really tired, so sorry that it gets a bit wonky sometimes. But yeah, the response from the Facebook live streams have been very positive, and like I'm gonna keep on doing them as long as they keep on getting such good responses. But the one from the other day was actually really interesting. I had a selfie stick, so I was a lot more stable than usual. But the Lifehouse didn't want to keep stable. As the fans were jumping and dancing, the actual whole Lifehouse started shaking.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
At first, I thought it was an earthquake because we're having a fair bit of them in Osaka, but I was like, nah, it's just the fans.
Damn. Okay, Viva Rush.
It was pretty intense.
Lauren says, yes, I love them, referring to the live streams. Mad Punky Heartless says, I don't have a Facebook account, so I didn't catch it. But I was going to suggest a few different ways you can stream to multiple things, but just doing it through your phone, it's kind of a huge hassle right now. So,
yeah.
But yeah.
I think you can still access the video even if you don't have a Facebook account, because even though it's live stream, we have it up for a little while later. So it's still up on the Facebook page if you want to give it a quick check out.
Yeah. Nicholas says Lynch Joker PV, please. That's interesting. Maybe we can put something together for that. I'll have to talk to someone. Any PVs that we do reaction to, we need to get permission from, so we can play their copyrighted content. But
we also have to try and make sure YouTube knows.
Yeah.
that
but
we can do that.
But we know we have Lynch people, so we could.
We do have Lynch people. We could set up something. I don't know so much about getting the audio though.
We'll see. Yeah, but yeah.
A fan quake, said Lauren.
A fan quake.
Nice. That's a good word for it.
Yes, it is. I think that's. I think this is. Yeah. So this was a fun reaction. This might be a good time to start to.
Those announcements.
Yeah, get those announcements out and wrap up the stream. We'll be at about 35 minutes. It's a little bit shorter, so maybe it'll get out to more people that are, and not just the people that watch that are down with the long stream formats. So maybe we'll get it out to even more people than the ones that tolerate our 90-minute plus streams usually.
Could you do me a favor and go play the video again and get to a point with the key that we were talking about, and just pause it there if possible? Sorry for the hassle.
Oh, no problem. Oh, okay. I think I know where you're going with this. Yeah, I want to say it was somewhere around here.
And just once again, since this part's playing, I am really impressed with Rurimaru's English skills. Like, that's very understandable English for a J-rock song.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty public that he's been practicing his English, right? Isn't he? He tweets in English periodically.
His homework is actually to tweet in English after every English lesson.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Let me see if I can get a better shot.
Do I want to hit save? Yes, I do.
What does it look like after this? No.
I think there's a glowing key shot a little bit further on. Maybe that one's a bit clearer because it's actually hanging down.
Oh, okay. Is it much further, or like it comes a little?
A little bit further.
Okay.
I have to delete a bunch of stuff.
Winona, can you read the chat for me while I check this out?
Search for the key.
Yeah. Search for the quest for the
chat?
key.
What's happening? What's good? Definitely going to buy this album, says Goulet.
It's available on the VIVASTREAM International web shop. Two versions.
Mad Punky Heartless. Mad Punky Heartless says the long streams are fun. But yeah, that's good to know.
There we go.
Got it. Nailed it. Got it. So yes, glow in the dark key. Here we are.
Everyone thinks this video is so good. Sorry, I'm yawning.
No problem.
So sad.
So yeah, just quickly before we talk about what's going on in the current frame, once again, I'll just clarify the albums, both A-Type and B-Type, are available on the International VIVASTREAM web shop. You can get to the link through the Facebook page. One has a extra track, one has a secret track, and the music video. So both are great. Either one's good. And it's on pre-order now because it's released tomorrow, so I don't have them yet. But anybody that orders now will get it relatively soon. I just need to get the orders all sorted out and get the stock. And replying to Lauren, the English, yeah, very good English. He's studying really hard. I'm impressed by how fast he's learning. And I'm glad that everybody likes the video. So now to drop that announcement. As you can see in the current frame, Rima is currently holding a very shiny key. This is not announced on the Facebook page yet, but it's going to be soon. Our next big competition, we haven't had a competition for a few months, but the next big competition will be a chance to win this key.
Oh, wow!
Nice.
Key that is used in the music video. We're still ironing out the details on how to participate, but it's most likely going to be like a share kind of deal. But yeah, so there's actually two keys. We're trying to decide if we're going to just send out one or send out two because they're kind of heavy, like the actual metal keys.
Oh,
and
okay.
Hopefully customs don't cause any problems. But yeah, so if we just send out the one, it's definitely going to be a unique piece of merchandise.
That's
and
awesome.
We're most likely going to be able to get them signed, and yeah, one of a kind thing for a VIVASTREAM fan out there for the
That's
rumors.
really nice.
That's another VKH Live exclusive. You know, I used to say that as a joke, and then people started announcing stuff on our streams.
They were like, oh, okay, VKH Live exclusives.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys. So
it will be up on the Facebook page in sometime this week once I've got everything all sorted out. Probably around the same time as the English subtitles go up.
Mm-hmm.
So check it out. And not so much as of an announcement as a kind of subtle push. The VivaCraft World Tour is about to start. I'm sending it out today, hopefully. The VivaCraft World Tour, if you don't follow the Facebook yet, is a world tour for the little cutout VivaRush members that they do. We're sending it all over the world for anybody that's interested. You have a chance of participating. it will be sent to your doorstep. You take a photo of the Viva craft somewhere in a local area, send me the photo, I put it up on Instagram. You can put it in a notebook if you want, and then you send it on to the next person that's selected. And that's going to be traveling around the world for a year. So check the Facebook page, find the Instagram page, and volunteer.
Yeah, let me find a. Do you have a picture of the Viva craft on the Facebook page?
Not on the Facebook page, on the Instagram page we do.
Okay, I can look that up.
For the Viva craft.
Yeah, so they're little cutouts of the band members, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
The Instagram page is vivacraft.worldtour.
Oh, it's an actual. I see. For the Viva craft.
Real.
Found it.
Oh, 1 second.
Is it the? Oh, I can just do this. I think. So give a. Is this what we're looking for here? Let me see if I can make this load. See how that shows up on the stream.
Need to give it a few seconds to catch up.
Yeah. Scroll it down a little bit.
For the members, Husey is on Instagram. He's the most active on Instagram. Kami is on Instagram, but he's not that active. Rui Mao is on Instagram, but his is all food. Yep, that's the VivaCraft World Tour. This is the fantastic logo design, designed by Renona.
Hey.
Subtle plug there.
Yeah, subtle plug for Winona, if she's still here.
And if you go back to the main page, you can actually see the first picture that
she's still here. She's
updated.
If I go where?
Go back to the main page for their Instagram.
Oops. Main page for their Instagram. Let's see. I'm looking at.
There should be 3 photos.
Oh, okay. I see. The picture of them on the sign.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry. It's. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can. I'm cutting off the guys here. Let me see. Just do some quick live resizing of the.
Sorry, guys. People came home, had to mute, but yeah, I'm still here.
No worries. I'm just I'm resizing my window so I can show this. I had it resized for. Okay, so yeah, if you look at this, there's the little VivaCraft guys perched on top of a sign.
It's the lighthouse sign.
The lighthouse sign.
Livehouse,
sorry. Very cool. So that's what's going around the world, and fans are gonna. There's a book they're signing, right? And then.
Yep. If you can print out the photo and put it in the book. It's also gonna go up in Instagram, and you can sign the book and all of that. And it's a nice little thing for the band when it eventually gets back to Japan in time for their 3rd anniversary.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, definitely keep an eye out on that. And if you haven't checked out the VivaRush's Facebook page, definitely do that. And what else? There's is Dreamer Central. Should we plug that? Is that done by?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So.
It's like officially under VivaRush, but I don't have much input there. I just let the fans, the Dreamers, talk freely. Yeah,
so it's a fan group for VivaRush, and it's grown quite a lot. So, yeah. So Well, thanks everyone for. Mad Punky Heartless says all of this is making me more excited for my J-Rock Vault box. Yeah, that's the other thing is Viva Rush is this month's J-Rock Vault box. So,
a lot of really good stuff there.
Yeah. So, all kinds of Viva Rush activity. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Lori.
Fun fact. The design is also the coaster.
Yep.
Yeah, my design is the coaster. So,
yeah, there you go. So you'll have Winona's design. You'll have Winona's design as a coaster. And that won't be the last time you might get Winona's design in merchandise form. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
But all the subtle hints.
All the subtle hints, yeah. Yeah, that's just what we do. We just tease stuff until we finally get it out. It's good. It's good. Well, thank you so much, guys, for reacting to this with us in the chat. Thanks for anyone.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, and thanks anyone in the future. Anyone in the future who's watching the recording, feel free to leave a comment about what you think about the video. Make sure you watch the PV, the original PV as well. And I imagine you'll want to watch it a lot. We have it linked in the description. I'll put it in a card at the start of the video. It helps for the bands, the Japanese, these Japanese labels and sometimes indie bands with their YouTube channels to see the metrics from their YouTube metrics, that there's people internationally there giving them attention, makes them more likely to pay those fans attention. Although in Viva Rush's case, they're already very much paying attention. But go show them some love on the original video for sure.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment for sure.
Just spam like the comments in English. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and sign off. Thanks again, Lori.
Thanks,
no
Lori.
problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And we will
See
talk
you
to you
later. Bye, guys.
Yep. See
See
you guys
everyone.
later.